So RVN, a team from Kuwait versus Millenium, a team from Dubai. Corona, have you played against Millenium before?
No, I think they're a relatively new team. I think the players have played on different teams before. But RVN is a mix of Kuwait and Saudi players.
Oh yeah, they are. They're a mix of Kuwait and Saudi. You're absolutely right. So it doesn't look like Millenium are committed to any site as of now.
We have someone down and drop.
He was our best player in when they were playing against RS. Almost double his.
Seems like they're going for
score.
an A split with 2 guys down and drop, but they didn't get through. The 3 guys in A made it to the bomb site though.
Yeah, and it's all up to A1Z here to block him until his friends come to back him up. He does very well. He could get a 3 kills.
That's a messy situation.
Wow, and he does kill all 3.
That was a pretty sloppy round on Millenium's part. You really shouldn't have 3 players going into the bomb site together with the bomb going down. You need people covering different positions. You just kind of group up there, especially if one of the CTs threw a nade in there, then would have done some serious damage.
Absolutely. They had plenty of options coming into A. They could have landed, maximum 2 guys going through to the side. But you're right, they were all clustered in one area. And
preferably, I think they knew the bomb site was clear after they got the first guy. They should have only sent 1 in to plant the bomb. It looks like they went for a light buy on the T side, just some pistols, Tech 9s, P250s. And RVN expected that. I guess they have their shotguns and the SMGs, no real M4s or FAMASs there.
And if you're listening to the savagery behind us, it's some of the teams celebrating their wins. We do have 3 other games going on at the moment. Shanks, well, it's a nade that got broken.
The Ts aren't doing too bad. They pick up the two guns that they got from the CTs, and we have 1 guy from the CTs who's low right now, 5 HP on bulletproof. If the Ts play this slow, they could do some damage this round.
Yeah, so it's a 3v2 situation, but bulletproof has got about 5 HP. Standing on the back of B platform.
Playing very confidently from range with 5 HP. The T knows there's a mag 7 and drop. I wouldn't go down there.
Yeah, he says not today. He's not going down.
I think they're making the right move by going to A with both their SMGs. They can play a bit of a range game and maybe get a plant down for some extra money. They should expect just 1 guy in A, and they spotted him, and they know he's in the bomb site. So far, so good for the Ts. They hear the guy in connector. They should have tried to focus getting into the bomb site together to get that guy down to get the bomb, but instead they split up.
Yeah, and it's 2-0 for RVN. So it's pretty awesome. So some players from RVN are from Saudi and Kuwait, so they're living in 2 different countries, and they come here together in Dubai. That's pretty awesome.
Definitely.
Looks like there's some movement towards B.
Rush.
Oh my God, that's a terrible nade. Remathi doing well to get to the back of B platform, gets picked off by bulletproof. Shanks doing a lot of damage with his mag.
The mag is deadly, especially on this map, playing in B, in drop and in long.
And it's pretty smooth sailing for RVN as of now. Millenium not asking any hard questions.
It looks like they're going to have to save this round again. Looks like they're not even buying any pistols, just 2 nades. Actually, we got 2 P250s there, but a very tight eco.
Getting off the information that there is some movement towards B. Not sure if They're committed completely. I mean, it doesn't look like they're completely committed.
Pretty easy round for RVN here. Millenium really tried to take some long-range fights with pistols against the M4s. That didn't work out too well for them. And I'm guessing they're just trying to look for a kill here to steal a gun, maybe save it for next round. And Broken goes down to Shanks.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they get anything out of the round.
Looks like this round goes relatively easily to RVN. No real damage, no guns lost. They're building a good economy. Shanks has about 8.5k on top of his guns. They can probably buy for another 2-3 rounds, even if they lose this one.
That's still relatively quite smooth for RVN. Mathy was Millenium's star player last game. Hubla doing pretty well himself.
Seems like the T's are playing slow default. They have one guy holding each position. Two guys near A, one drop and two long, B long. They're just kind of trying to get information, I guess. RVN switched to a pretty passive position this round because they knew that Millenium would buy. Both teams just trying to get a bit of information about what the other team is doing. RVN, however, are playing 4B, leaving one guy in A. Since there hasn't been any real movement in an A, so he hasn't called for backup.
Yeah, it looks like Hubla will be trying to make an opening play. Smoke does cover him onto the back of platform. Check. We'll get a double kill there. A third kill through the smoke and a fourth. That's a 4K. Oh no, he killed the entire enemy team. That was an ace. Very well played by Check.
Very well played. A good position to be in, boosted, especially if the platform is smoked out. Millenium wasted their flashes too early in the round to make that effective late.
Yeah, and I think Millenium are finally exploring other options. There's some movement towards A here. Haven't really seen any serious attempt at A so far from Millenium. It is their eco round, or is this a half eco, I guess?
Mathy goes down, trying to venture into danger.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice shot through by A's. He doesn't expect Broken to be there. Oh, still goes down.
Beautiful hit by A1Z. Yes, does well to take out Bulletproof, but just not enough to...
I mean, RVN at this point have built a really solid economy. They've only lost one guy in the past 2 rounds. Even if they lose the upcoming 3 rounds, they could probably still buy. That puts a terrorist in a tough situation. They just bought 2 ops, so they probably go to another eco if they lose this round, especially. They should be careful. Got Broken with the op, just scoping down mid. RVN boosted into drop, and Bulletproof gets a pick. Then trade comes in with Hubla. 4-on-4 situation here. I think RVN get the idea that most of the action is coming towards B this round.
Yeah, at this stage, I'm surprised that Millenium haven't tried their luck in A.
I think they're really allowing RVN to put pressure on them on mid so that they know, they get the early info that no one's coming towards A too early, so they can play 4-3B relatively safely. And that isn't working working out too well for Millenium at this point. Flash comes in, a drop. Hobla gets a pick
Oh, well,
on
Hobla
VRS.
does open up A, and it looks like Millenium get the message, and both teams racing to get to A. Shanks looks like he'll make it there first.
Chang speaking through window, sees Hobla on the bomb site. Some trade fire going on. Nice shot on S.
Okay.
3-on-1 situation with Shanks at 15 HP, and he goes down to Molili finally. Good round by Millenium, finally picking it up and figuring it out that RVN play heavy B once they see no one towards mid.
Yeah, he does very well to turn it around. Coming on to the 8th round. Once again, it looks like most of the movement is coming towards B. Molali fancies his chances against Czech. He should have gotten that kill on Bulletproof, but
Definitely, but he left Bulletproof with 19 HP. It's a 5-on-3 situation.
Bulletproof doing very well to capitalize on that. Ali in upper tunnel.
Looks like they still want to hit B. They've got one guy out drop and one guy pushing towards long. Nice shot by Broken through the box.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Millenium are not giving up on B at all. I mean, by now they should have figured out that RVN are completely positioned to push back on B.
Well, they know one guy's down and drop now and one guy's in long, so it's most probably a B hit. Shanks gets S. Nice shot by Bulletproof with low HP there. They know where the last guy is, so
Yeah, it's a 3v1, but Broken
down to a
could
2v1
deal.
now.
Yeah, he could deal some damage here.
Running
though.
out of time though, 10 seconds. Got the bomb, but they won't let him plant, and he goes down to ace finally.
7-1. Well played again by RVN there.
Yeah, Millennium's economy not doing too well. They still attempt to buy though. Molili, AK comes in, a Tech 9 on S.
Yeah, I
CZ
think
and Tech 9, that's a force buy.
Yeah, it looks like they're going with Tech 9. Morley fancying his chances with an AK. I mean, I would have gone for better economy management there, but it looks like it's once again a complete push onto B. This is going to be a very expensive round for Millenium if they lose it.
That was a good flash there. Two nice picks from Millenium, 3-on-3 situation here. 3-on-2.
Yep. Not bad. Broken takes out Bulletproof.
Good trades there.
Wow.
Excellent shot by Broken. 2-on-1 situation with
Millenium turned that around, making it 7-2 in favor of RVN.
RVN seemed to squeeze their economy this round and went for the full buy. Czech has a mag 7 though. Hobla has a pump shotgun. This would be interesting. I imagine he'd go down drop.
Yeah, there
Try
will
to
be
get someone with that.
There's going to be confrontation once
It's
again.
a
And
fast B. Bulletproof gets the early pick. Down to a 5-on-3. Molili goes down to Czech's mag.
oh wow, Czech once again doing immense damage with his mag, and Shanks finishes off S, making it 8-2 for RVN.
On a map like this, can't really give the CTs too much freedom to get all the information they want. That's why they're playing heavy B. Millenium just don't seem to care. They're forced again, and they're going for a fast B once again. They get double naded and drop. Big damage on S. Early pick by Bulletproof once again.
Yeah, this isn't going Millennium's way.
It just looks like exactly like the last round. But it seems like one guy's out and drop and connect, and the other guy's in A. They're heading towards A.
RVN haven't completely rotated, and they could challenge this A push.
Two nice picks from Millenium down to on 3-on-3. Oh, and another on VRS. They have the A side.
So Millenium showing some good movement on towards A, but Czech doing very well to get 2 picks.
Bulletproof's only got 6 HP, though he's got to play it safe. And they don't know that Molili's behind them, I think. Oh, good angle by,
Beautiful by Bulletproof
there.
Nine 2 for RVN. Nothing out of the usual here. Both teams, I mean, RVN doing a very good job at holding and answering any questions that Millenium throws their way. Meanwhile, Millenium have showed signs of some good movement during some rounds. This time we could be seeing an A push. They do manage to take out A1Z, who is covering long, giving them some space onto A. But RVN are already there, ready to take out BRSSQT. How do you even say that?
I think his name is just VRS.
BRS. That'll work.
Broken comes with the flank, but goes down quickly with an answer from Shanks. And that's 10-2 to RVN now. Millenium back on a buy round. They've got full loss bonus at this point.
Yeah, I mean, this is Millenium's round now. They need to take this round. They need to give it their best shot. If they don't win this round, they're going to have a lot of difficulty coming into the second half.
Definitely. They'll be low on money next round. And it just makes it even more difficult, especially on a relatively T-sided map. I think they've gone for a B fake this round, and they're going back to A. RVN haven't anticipated that with only one guy in A long, playing in danger.
Yeah, I think there's.
He hears them though. They're rotating. Finally, VRS coming through connector. A's takes S down. They still haven't gotten them. It's too late now. RVN know that they've targeted A. They've got one guy in bomb site, one guy, 2 guys in bomb site now, one guy in danger.
Wow, they're just picking off Millenium at this stage.
Yeah, they've just picked them off one by one. They had the advantage when they went for the A rush after the fake, but they just slowed down after that one guy got picked off.
Ramethi pretty much cornered. He'd be happy to come out with anything here.
Finally goes down to check, and that's 11-2.
Yeah, he does well for himself, gets 2 kills when he was stranded on his own, but it's just not enough. And once again, I think they were a little too slow to get onto A. They've given RVN enough time to fully rotate and have 2 players onto A.
It was well executed at the beginning of the round, but once they got through the door at middle, they just slowed down too much and gave too much time to RVN to rotate. Looks like they're on a very light buy again this round. P250's Deagles. He's picking them off pretty easily.
Oh, what's going on here? We missed a couple of kills, I think. There is another exchange. Wow, it's just happening a little too quick for us. Ramethi getting picked up by Czech there. I think RVN look like they're going to give Millenium a hard time. They already are, and
Millenium are giving RVN an easy time. I mean, you could see it the other way.
That is true. Coming on to the 15th round, it's 12-2 for RVN. If Millenium want to have any hope of securing this, they need as many rounds as they can, and You know, never say never in Counter-Strike. I know Millenium have a mountain to climb here.
Early picks a trade, and it's down to 4-4 again.
And Moali.
Check picks Malilili. Once again, they've fallen back into the trap that they fell into early in the game by letting know that most of them are towards B side, so they don't have anyone on A at the moment because they know the last three guys are outside B.
Yeah, it looks like Millenium want to fully commit to B, and RVN don't completely know that because they still have a player positioned towards A, and this could actually cost them, but BRSQT will start running back, and now it's a 2v2 situation.
They don't have the bomb though. 2-on-1, they pick VRS. Both low health, and they do get bulletproof, and that's 12-3 for RVN first half. What do you think about that score, Bamber?
I mean, sure, Millenium did well to get that last round, but 12-3 is still a heavy mountain to climb. It clearly looks like this map is within RVN's comfort zone. I don't think Millenium have asked any tough questions. Sure, they've made some nice rotations, but time on time game, it seemed like they wanted to go for a B, but there was never a good opener. There was never a good entry for Millenium on B. There was never an entry where you'd say, okay, Millenium have control of B, they just need to plant and hold. It was always an extreme battle. And this is Millenium's chance to show us what they could do on CT.
Oh, a knife kill
we
by
missed a
bulletproof. Relatively easy round by RVN here.
Yeah, I mean, at this
Just went for a full B rush.
being surrounded, not much he could do there.
No,
it's 13.
They just pushed out and chased him. Just for the viewers, I think the main issue that Millenium faced as T-side is that they took control over one area of the map by giving up control of the other area of the map. So RVN knew that none of them were ever heading towards A. And even when they finally rotated back towards A, they took too long by waiting around the mid area to move into the bomb side. RVN had too much time to rotate, but they're really in control of the whole game. Another full-on 5-man B rush here.
I mean, Millenium did pretty well here. They actually salvaged the second round after losing the pistol round, unless Czech could pull a miracle here. Romethi does it. It's 13-4 for RVN. So, I mean, now the second half doesn't look so dire. I know it's just one round, but it's uplifting for Millenium.
This is where Millenium have to focus on not giving RVN any momentum and just get the early picks, get the information, and try to control the game from here on. Looks like RVN went for a B rush again, and they're out from long. VRS with 2 early Tech 9 kills.
Oh wow, he could have. Oh, he could have
down
gone
to Broken. Shanks kills him with a deagle. They have the B bomb site, but the bomb is going towards A alone. And I'm not sure Hobla knows that.
Yeah, Hobla is just walking around.
Wrong time to look for a different gun to pick up.
Yeah, and this has been going back and forth. It's back in favor of RVN. 14-4. It looks like they're gonna secure the rest of the round. I don't know if. I mean, what do you think? Do Millenium look like they could offer anything here?
I mean, honestly, RVN aren't even executing any strategies at this point. They're going for a 5-man B rush again. They're just trying to finish the game as fast as they can. But obviously, when they're overly confident, they might lose a few people and guns here and there.
Oh, wow.
Just picking them off. 1 by 1, 4-on-1 situation here. $15-4 for RVN, and it's match point. Millennium don't even have any money to buy any real guns. I don't think they could get 1 and 4 in there.
Real guns. That's a good one. Yeah, I think at this stage, Millennium just want to get this map over with and move on to the next one.
Move on to... was this RVN's choice of map? I would believe so.
This has to be RVN's choice.
Yeah. Millennium will probably want to play their own map now. Maybe have their home turf advantage. Just jumps right over Hubla and misses him. Good pick by Hubla. And a follow-up kill. It's good. Puts Millennium in a good situation this round. They have the bomb down and be long.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a visual of the C4, they've got control, and they really just have to sit back and wait for RVN to come for that C4 in. 15-5, so Millennium not going down without a fight.
No, definitely, they're still trying. Relatively good economy they could build up if they win this round. They have 3 AKs, an M4 and a mag. And RVN on a force by 1 Deagle and 1 Tech 9 AKs. Hubla gets picked off early with a wide peak. And RVN do have B long control. They see Romethi. However, Shanks goes down to Romethi. A's also goes down to Broken, and the bomb is down outside of B. RVN are not sure whether they want to commit or not. BRS looking for a pick, and Romethi's at chicken with an AK. And unfortunately, Romethi loses that gunfight, gives VRS a gun. 1 and 2 situation, bomb down near drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's got full armor, full HP. BRS could do some damage, but he needs to watch his right. Broken just on the other end of that exchange. Yeah, he needs to keep his distance. He's got the C4 now.
Broken coming out through drop. VRS fake plants, knows where he is. He's at B short. He's just waiting for him to peek. He's got 30 seconds to work with. He sees him, he misses. Broken's got him down to 12 HP. Oh, VRS finally takes him down with a headshot.
BRS does very well to finish that round, and I think, I mean, let's be honest, Millennium did go down with a fight, but I don't think they had much chance.
I think they